Prior to the injury, I was a container operator, moving containers from the grain shed back over to the cotton shed. If I wasn't driving the container truck, I was either driving a loader, moving the cotton into the packing facility. So that was the main role. It was just mainly containerisation. I was moving a loaded container that morning. I went over the Warrabridge and it was too light. So I came back down to the shed here to unload it, and it tipped and I was pinned under the tail end of the trailer. I was conscious all the way through. When they got me out from underneath, I can remember going through Oakey, just outside of Oakey, about 5k, and I didn't remember anything from there for about another 7-8 days because I was in an induced coma. What was happening was the two frayed ribs I had punctured the lung and I was drowning in my own fluid. I fell off of motorbikes, I've been kicked by horses and all that, but it's just that excruciating pain, and what it was trying to breathe with a lung full of liquid wasn't funny. Once I was put back together and they plated me, it was just a case of lying your back and kill time until they used to come in and say, can you move your feet? So once you started wriggling your feet, you say, oh, it hurts. Okay, that's all we want you to do. You know, that's enough for the day. I had to do 3 months training at a gym and physio before I was even allowed to come back to work. And then once I did come back, I used to do a half a day. Half a day was quite enough. And at the end of the day, as the physio people and the gymnast people would say, if you can wake up next morning and you don't feel as bad as the day before, you're on the right track. Never give up. Like my old man used to say, if the horse kicks you off, makes you fall off, get back on. And I think that's what's helped me to keep this job. It's just the case of I had to be happy with myself until you stand there with that control in your hand and you're operating it. Your body will say, yes, you can, or no, you can't. I was lucky. I picked it up, I did it, walked away, no trouble at all. You've got to get in your own mind that you can do it, or it can be done. If you don't have the attitude of, I'll wait for somebody else to do it for you, it'll never happen. It's the person, yourself, that's got to get over the hurdle of, yes, I can do it, I am going to do it, and I will do it. And I have done it.